Throughout this video, I will use my photography portfolio images to help get a visual representation of what entitlement is in society. This image shows the idea that some people feel entitled to excessive amounts of food that end up going to waste, whereas there are people that get just what they need and appreciate that they were fortunate enough to have enough. The title of this piece is Ample versus Excessive. In this image, I was portraying the hands that you would see a typical hard worker have, and compared them to someone that looks like they have young, almost pampered hands. I am trying to show in this image that there are people that are willing to work for everything they get and earn it, whereas there are people that have the mentality that they deserve things without working for them. The title of this piece is Hard Worker versus Spoon-Fed. This image is titled Memories versus Materials. I want to show that there are different values among people. For example, in this image, I showed that someone cherishes the memories and pictures, whereas the other person values material goods, such as fancy jewelry and clothing. This image is titled Slim the Hard Way versus Slim the Easy Way. With this image, I wanted to portray that when trying to lose weight or become more fit, there is an easy way and a hard way. The hard way is shown on the left side with how hard the guy is working. For someone that doesn't understand that you have to work for something, they will choose the easy way because it will show quick results without having to work for it. The title of this image is Necessary versus Needless. With this image, I want to show how you can get 3 shirts for around $6, whereas if you go to the mall, you can end up spending close to $50 on a couple shirts. This image is the one that strays farther away from the entitled aspect, because it's not necessarily that you are entitled because you buy expensive clothes, but I'm showing more that in society, people feel as though they need to wear name brand stuff to fit in. With this image, that is titled What They Need versus What They Are Given, shows how parents can create a false sense of entitlement in their children from a young age. Kids really only need/use a couple of toys. But from articles and personal experiences, the want for parents to keep their children content, meaning that they are given everything they ask for, creates this mentality that they will receive everything that they ask for. This is one of my favorite images. It is titled Honor versus Disrespect. My dad was in the military, so I connect with this point a lot. I hear about a lot of people that believe that the members of the military just waste their time because they never truly won a war or made peace. In one of the articles, it said that a trait of someone that is entitled is someone who lacks appreciation for others' sacrifices. Those individuals have the mentality of not appreciating how much military members sacrifice to ensure our freedoms. Overall, my portfolio for photography is a controversial one. I didn't make these photographs with the intent to anger anyone or go against someone's opinion. They are exaggerated cases to ensure that my point gets across about issues with entitlement. I received a National Gold Key for this current image, and I got to go to New York for it, so I was encouraged to continue to create this type of work. It is hard to not create stereotypes about a topic like this. Thank you for putting this into consideration.